Hello, this is TAW691 here once again. Gonna show you some stuff that I picked up over this past weekend. On Friday, I just happened to stop off at Walmart, and I was just looking around, and I found some new Marvel Universe figures. First one I picked up is Scarlet Spider. As most people don't know, he was actually cloned from the DNA of Peter Parker. I forget what his name was. Ben Reilly. That's what it was. And he was actually created to destroy Spider-Man, but then him and Spider-Man ended up teaming up and becoming best friends. Of course, they had the same brain waves and stuff like that they wrote in to the storyline. Then I also picked up Doctor Doom. Of course, everybody knows about Doctor Doom. I don't think I have to say much. These figures are done really, really good. For the size of them, they're actually done not too bad. And then I picked up the Son of Hulk. His name's Scar. And it's kind of like the Incredible Hulk mixed with like Conan the Barbarian. I feel, and I've heard also a couple of reviews about the new Conan movie. I don't know. I would have to go see it myself. But anyway, I also picked up Wolverine and Silver Samurai in a 2-pack with the replica Wolverine book of, I think, Silver Samurai's first appearance, I believe. Something like that. These figures are done really, really well for the size of them, as I mentioned before. And then I picked up, and I know most of you are going to say, that's crazy. I picked up a WWE figure. It's Drew McIntyre. And of course, if you look right at his hand, you think, why is his hand that way? Well, I only bought it for the Intercontinental Championship. And the only reason why I wanted these is because, and I will show you a very, very close look, they are very, very detailed. I mean, when you rub over it, it's actually the World Wrestling Entertainment across the top is actually molded into the belt. And the medallions on the sides are done pretty good. So, yeah, I only bought a figure just for the championship. That's okay. I bought Sheamus with the WWE Championship just for the title. And then Saturday, I don't think I... No. Okay. This is also some stuff I got on Friday. I didn't buy anything Saturday. But then... Friday night, I just happened to stop off at my local GameStop, and I picked up my Japanese coach for the Nintendo DS. Not too bad of a game. Then I picked up WarioWare DIY. Of course, DIY means do it yourself. You can make your own mini games and all kinds of stuff. It also has some preloaded micro games, and it's fun. Any Wario game is fun. And then I picked up this game for the GameCube. It's the Sonic Gems collection. The only thing I don't like about this is it was scratched. Not too bad, but whenever you go to take a look at the instructions for, I think it's Sonic CD, it glitches and it completely shuts off. It's the only thing that disappoints me. And then of course I picked up nothing on Saturday, but then Sunday I went to the Quakertown Farmers Market and I bought some Nintendo games. There was a guy in the back, vendors, all the way on the outside. I picked up 2 games from him. These were $2 a piece. I picked up Iron Tank. It's not really in that bad a condition. I cleaned it up a lot because it was really, I mean, it wasn't extremely dirty, but it was pretty bad. It wouldn't even play when I first brought it home and tried it. And then I also picked up WrestleMania. Finally. The last wrestling game that I needed for any of the old systems. So I completed that. And then I visited the, as most people may know, if you know Quakertown Farmers Market, there's the Video Bonanza down there. And I picked up big old stack of games. I know I might have spent a little bit too much, but I don't buy NES games that much, so I really didn't care. I picked up Cobra Command. This game's not bad. It came with the instruction manual. I picked up a lot of games that I needed for my main collection. I picked up Kid Icarus, or Icarus, or however you say it. I've always wanted this game. I saw this game at the mall the one time, and I should have picked it up, and went back the next day, and it was gone. But now I have it. And then I also picked up Ice Climber, another one that's from the actual classic series of NES games that first came out for it. And then I also picked up Cuckoo Land, or however you pronounce it. Some of these games weren't cheap. Well, I mean, I didn't pay any more than $20, but some of them were a little expensive. But as I explained, it doesn't matter. You know, to me, it doesn't matter. Burger Time, and all these games that I bought are all in excellent condition. I mean, a couple of them, I think there's the label is a little bit raised, but otherwise, they all play great. Then I picked up Mappy Land. My brother used to make fun of me years ago when I was growing up, and we used to always go to Blockbuster, and we used to rent games, and he used to always say to me, "Get something that we can both play, and nothing sissy. I don't want you to rent any sissy games." He used to always say that to me. But now I'm buying all those sissy games because they're rare. And then I picked up, let me see if I can find it here. Okay. I picked up Ninja Gaiden. This game, everybody says, is super rare. Even though the woman that owns the game store down there, there was a bunch. I mean, not like a whole stack, but there was a bunch. And then I picked up Ninja Gaiden 2. As of which the label is starting to peel right here a little bit. I'm not going to mess with it too much, but all these games work excellent. A few games I had to clean a little bit, but otherwise, they all work excellent. And then I completed some more of my Konami series of games, and I picked up Stinger. This game is similar to... I want to say Gradius, but I'm not too sure on how you would describe it. I mean, it's an awesome game. Then I also picked up Top Gun. The label is excellent on this. I mean, when they put it on in the factory, it looks like it was a little bit crooked, but otherwise, it's mint. I mean, it's not completely mint, but it's not bad. And then I picked up Monster in My Pocket. Another game that I always read about in my comic books and whatnot, and I always saw pictures of this game. And I don't know, for some reason, I could have had this game a couple times when I went to another old school department store, Clover. As of which most people on the East Coast would know, or in the Philadelphia, Easton, Phillipsburg, Allentown area, whatever, would know about Clover. They were really good with their action figures. They used to stock like a lot of stuff, similar to Linko. Linko used to stock so much stuff. I'm actually super sad that both of those stores went under. But times change, I guess. I mean, Linko was the place to go to if you needed whatever figures you couldn't find at Linko, you could always find at Clover. And whatever you couldn't find at Clover, most people had to go to Toys R Us. As of which, I never really got to Toys R Us till like maybe I was, I think, 13, 14, something like that. And then I also picked up another one of my favorites that I used to rent all the time. Bart versus the Space Mutants for the NES. It's in excellent condition. This game pissed the shit out of me. I mean, it pissed me off, something terrible. But I always went back for it, and I always played it. And it's some of my childhood memories. Okay, that's everything that I picked up over 2 days and whatnot. I'll put up another video as soon as I can. This is TAW691 signing off. Until next video, I'll see you.